I am apparently not very good at video game. Greetings, suburbanites. Billy Winter 510 back with more Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 2. Last time we beat Engine and made it to the Space Warp Room, which I never really got to as a kid. Nope, wasn't good at this game. So this is the first level of the Space Warp Room, and in my opinion, the hardest to 100%. Piston it away. There's 2 gems, 1 crystal, and 69 boxes. I'll let you make your immature teenage comments at this point. And now we move on. So what does it say about the difficulty of a level when the first box you see is a fucking Aku Aku mask? Well, to be honest with you, I've practiced this level too much. I've played this level too many fucking times now. This is starting to become ingrained in my memory. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, because I still haven't 100%ed it. I practiced all these levels yesterday. Today is June 4th. God, I still can't get used to saying that. Then again, I can't get used to saying when a new month is coming around every new month, so... Shit, this actually means I will have been playing FE9 for a year and a half. And this game for about just as long. Well, I spent 1.5 years on Crash Bandicoot 2. I don't think I'm that lazy when it comes to LPing a game, because this game isn't necessarily long. It's fun, but it's not the longest game I've ever played. That apparently goes to FE9, actually. I mean, talking about, if I can just segue a bit, and get even further off topic, I think it's taken me longer to LP the game, like game time wise. It keeps track of how. That's gonna be an issue, because you need that Aku Aku mask, because there's a hard path in this level. Getting in the hard path is not surprisingly enough, not the hard. Fuck. Getting the hard path, kinda easy. In fact, it's coming up right ahead. I mean, here's the crystal. And here's the only other Aku Aku mask you get in the level. And there's the hard path. Skip it for now, or else you'll miss out on the rest of the boxes in the level. What you have to do is you need to keep that robot alive, go through the level, break all the boxes in the level, then backtrack to this point, jump on the robot while its arms are down, land on this, and basically do the hard path. And that's how you 100% the level. Guess what I haven't done successfully? Okay, let's go to the bonus room. I don't know if this is a mistake or not, because I kind of need the Aku Aku mask. Because there's one part in this level I cannot do without it. So if I lose it, I have to restart the level, because I'm not gonna make it. So I think you can tell what my strategy is for this bonus room. If not, rewind the video again, or better yet, close your browser, reopen your browser, reopen this video, watch it again, and give me another view. It all helps. No, but no seriousness. I take things seriously? Wow, I've matured. That's a scary thought. I mean, I'm sitting alone at my home by myself in my room playing video games. For an audience of people I've never met before. And in case of some of them, I haven't talked to them over Skype or anything, wouldn't even know that they were real. Fuck me! God, those lapses to get aggressive. Okay. Okay. Will the hard path still be up ahead? Not if I do that. Not if I do that. Nope. Fuck me. There aren't any crates past that one that I just broke, so that's why I'm not going any farther than that. I know it to be true. The nitro detonation switch, oddly enough, is located in the heart. Holy shit, I actually made it. Now let's see how fast I die. Love the screen effect. Gotta wait. Gotta be patient. Patience is, in fact, a virtue. Raise your arms. Or don't raise your arms. In fact, that makes it easier for me. Checkpoint! There's a checkpoint and a hard path! Let that thought sink in for a second. Oh my god, I survived the lasers. But I don't care anymore. We're at a new checkpoint and a hard path and I'm making progress. I am making fucking progress. I don't care how many times I die anymore. As long as I don't get a game over, that is. There's your gem for the hard path. There's nitro detonation switch. There's 69 crates. We got it! Holy shit! Holy shit! Okay. We're going places now. I don't know what those places are exactly, but we're gonna go there. I'm so much closer to 100%ing the game now. That was the biggest hurdle I had to overcome in the entire warp room. Well, second biggest hurdle, I guess, technically. Now for level 22. If you just leave this game on, let the demo play a little bit, this is one of the levels that plays in the demo. Rocket. This level is an interesting design, but I don't like it. I mean, the music's cool and all, and so is the... Dude, once we step out here... Uh-oh. Guess what? It's jetpack time. I have no idea how to fucking control this. So X makes you move forward, left makes you move left, right makes you move right, and circle makes you go backwards. Up is down and down is up. Get used to these controls. Luckily though... Oh, and Crash likes... Oh, and Crash loves getting stuck on stuff, which is why the controls feel weird. Especially considering... Oh, I guess it's worth mentioning Square. If we're going over all the controls, I might as well. Square is your normal spin attack. The controls feel weird. Like, it's a nice change of pace coming at the tail end of the game. And you're gonna have to master these controls for later. But you just feel weird and kind of floaty. I mean, it's jetpack control, I guess. So, but my biggest problem with this is that Crash loves getting stuck on the surroundings. he is... like, he's hugging the wall so hard, he never wants to let him go, baby. Other than that, level's admittedly pretty tame. We have our electric lab assistants back from Lights Out. Gotta go up there. There are obvious nitrous traps. Nitrous still one-shots you. I missed that. This is not the time to get stuck on the terrain, Crash. I don't know. Okay. Admittedly, these controls might have stuck with me a bit more if I actually made it to these levels as a kid, but I never did. The farthest I got was Warp Room 4, and I never beat Engine as a kid, so... because I, more often than not, would just restart from the beginning of the game. Because that's what I always did as a kid. And, yeah. I think I said how many boxes were in this level already, but if I didn't, there were 39. Crash, get off the fucking terrain. Wow, we made it to the end. Oh, 39. That did not take long at all. Wow. Wait, holy shit, I just realized something. I beat that level in one attempt. Like one continuous run, one continuous life. I don't think I've done that since the first episode. Holy shit. Huh. Considering the first time I played that level was like a year ago or so. Like 1 or 2 years ago. At least 2 years ago. It was before I started LPing. Because I like knew that I wanted to... because I knew I always wanted to do LPing because I thought it looked kind of interesting and fun to do. Ooh, and I always wanted to LP the Crash Bandicoot series because it's my favorite video game franchise of all time. I figured I may as well get good. I may as well beat that game. And I always had this guide, so... okay. So this is level 23 Night Fight. Remember Totally Fly? This is the first version of that level. And this is where the other hard path of Warp Room 5 is. So... you already know how this works, but for those of you who didn't watch the first... or didn't watch me go through Totally Fly, it's basically the Lights Out levels from the first Crash game, but instead of Aku Aku Mask, you have fireflies lighting the way, which is good. I like the Lights Out levels in Crash 1. I thought they were a cool concept, but they weren't executed right. Because your only light source was an Aku Aku Mask, which you can only carry one of, and that was also your protection, so if you took a hit, that's GG. So here's the hard path. And this is how you win the hard path. Ah, damn it. I was doing so good at that too, just by walking on the edge. That's literally how you win it. And to my knowledge, there are 2 boxes in this hard path. I know this, or I believe this to be a fact, because last time I did, or when I practiced this level, there were 2 boxes I couldn't find. So I believe them to be in this hard path. Just a bit of a logical deduction, because there's a clear gem in this hard path, and once I got it, I stopped going through it. Here it is. And look, I was right. Now that I got those are the only 2 boxes I missed in the level, so now you need to backtrack through. Okay, so let's try to do this again. Biggest problem is going to be those robots. So you have to maneuver around them. It removes all attacks. And that happens. Fuck! I was just looking at the guide for something. I can't believe that worked for the longest time. The pit's too deep. Holy shit, that was awful. Now I'm just doing bad again. Okay. Why didn't I gauge how long it was to the end, or how close it was to the end of the hard path? I felt like that would have been a smart idea. I still can't meh, I don't really care about Aquamasks in this level that much. I still can't believe that worked for the longest time. I had no right to get away with what I did, backtracking for the hard path like that. It should not have worked. And I'm almost kind of glad it didn't completely work. I was being quiet the whole time. I was like, am I seriously gonna pull this off? Am I seriously gonna pull this off? There's no way I'm fucking pulling this off. And then, lo and behold, I almost made it. I mean, I'd have gotten fucked because of the normal path, but... And those rats are apparently more of a bitch to deal with than I thought. Why don't I actually just do the level the normal way? I got the hard path gem, and I can show... And I can get the box gem off screen. Because you know where those boxes are. If you cared about those boxes so badly, you could just hit the nitro detonation switch at the end of the level, though. I don't know why I wasted time trying to get them. Because you could wait for the end of the level. I know there's a point where the two paths meet. Because that makes sense. So maybe... I shouldn't waste time with speculation. So ignore that Firefly and get these bounce crates first. Still used to how they give you 2 Wumpa Fruit per hit for breaking, but as a result they break in 5 instead of 10 hits in warp. To be fair, the warp is a lot better than this. At least I think so anyway. A lot of fans of the Crash Bandicoot franchise seem to think warp is one of the best of the series. If it's not warp, it's Crash Bash. Of the free PS1 platformers, I would definitely agree that warp is the best. And let me see how far in the end those crates were. Oh, like not far at all. Oh, sweet, man. I'm out. Later, suckers. So the only reason to do the hard path is to get the gems. You want all the boxes. It's easy enough to backtrack into it and get the 2 boxes that are literally right at the end of the path. I knew that had to be close to the end. Speaking of close to the end, let's die right at the end. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. What am I doing? 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 I'm apparently surviving longer than I have any right to do so. Misjudged that. Oh well. We're like almost at the end of it. We're almost at the end. And by almost at the end, I mean it's right there. How the fuck do I keep dying? Bam! 46! I am tearing this warp room apart. We got the. I had this game in the bag. I have 100% of the rest of the levels in practice. I just need to get that one fucking box in level 18 and I'll 100% of the game. Oh man, oh man. I think it's time I'm good enough to save, I guess. So, just make sure I save in a different spot. Wow, I've got a lot of lives. Here. I just like the I like the Komodo Joe picture and I like the engine picture. So next time on Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 2. Who knows? We might actually just beat the game. I know, what a novel idea, right? I'm actually gonna finish an LP, guys! Next time, I'll see you then. Goodbye now.